Steve, and welcome to Sibyl Tarot. This is a reading for a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising for the month of July. This is a general reading, so if it does not resonate, please feel free to check out my other readings that relate to your natal chart, especially Ascendant and Moon. So I'm just going to put the deck here for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising for July. And at the heart of the spread we have is the Two of Wands, fire energy. What's crossing it is the Fool, major arcana card, and it's Aquarius or Pisces. Oh, not Pisces, Aquarius or Aries, beg your pardon. Crowning the spread we have is the Knight of Wands. At the foot of the spread we have is the Page of Wands. In the recent past we have is the King of Wands. All fire energy. Wow. Coming towards you is the World. And the outcome is the King of Cups. The overall energy is the Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles can talk about, juggling things, at this time. It could be juggling work commitments, juggling money, juggling ideas in your head, especially with ideas in your head. Actually, I feel this more so. Because we have here is the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands talks about having decisions in the work area. I feel this, for a lot of Geminis, it's to do with work. Decisions have to be made in your work area, and I feel because of the Fool that's crossing it, I feel that you're deciding probably to take a brand new leap of faith into something. It could be a new job, it could be a new position within a job, it could be a new business or that. And I feel here with the Page of Wands that you've had some type of inspiration. The Page of Wands talks about creativity, and it also talks about see here with the Page of Wands, he's looking up at the wand here, so it's like that you're aspiring to something. You could be looking at getting a promotion, but you're very excited about this, whatever it is, if it's a new venture or it could be even something just to do with a hobby or that. But I feel that you're very, very passionate about it, and you're looking up up towards it. But I do feel it is to do with work or creativity. Like if you are especially if you work in a job that's creative, whether that even to do with workmanship or whether it's music or that. But I feel that at this time that you are very inspired with the King of Wands here in your recent past. I feel that you've come into your own, so to speak. Maybe you were learning a new skill, or maybe an instrument, or a new a new way of doing things. And I feel with the King of Wands here in the recent past, you've kind of mastered this, or it could be even learning how to use a certain type of equipment or that. And I just feel or software or hardware, to do with computers or that. But I feel that in the recent past you have mastered this, and this is kind of behind you now, what's what. And here with the Knight of Wands, I feel that definitely, I feel it's to do with work, and or a creative interest that you have, and here with the Knight of Wands, now that you're going to kind of set out on your new adventure here, like with the Fool here and the Knight of Wands, because the Knight of Wands talks about adventure, and you're going to set out on this new journey to that you're very, very passionate about. And I think as well as that, you're probably going to be very how would you say, you're going to be a type like of an expert in your field, so to speak, that if, or it's not even, that if people ask, if they're looking for a certain, for what it is that you do, your name would be recommended. It's just like that, your name is the product, that way. So you could be doing a patent, is that what they call it, something that's very original, and it's only your name that's because you devised this or you created this, that when people think of this, this this product or service, they automatically think of you, which is very, very good. Like now this could be on a small scale, but or on a bigger scale. But I feel in the last two years that you've really worked on this, and I feel now, coming with the World cards, that it's completed as such, as in the product is completed, but now the new journey is beginning here with the Fool and the World, as if of getting your product out, getting your name out. You could even be worldwide recognized, and or just in your particular field, and I feel that the outcome here with the King of Cups, that it's had you on quite an emotional journey, looking back, with the ups and downs probably, but I feel that you are very deeply passionate about it. You have a deep love for this, and I feel that it's it's now coming to fruition, and it could even bring you to world travel, or that, especially here with the Two of Wands and the World card, or you have been traveling the world because of this, what I mean, to get this up, or it doesn't even have to be the world, it could be local travel or that, but I feel you have put a lot of work and time and effort into this, and it's, you're going to be rewarded in some way, like and I feel that even if it wasn't because there's not much, it could have as well drained you a lot with your money, or that you were trying to balance up your money in the past, trying to keep it going, trying to keep it afloat, or that. But I don't feel that that you're doing it for the money, do you know what I mean? Or I just think that you're doing it for the the love and the passion of it, and yeah, I just feel that you've worked very, very hard for it, and now you're gonna seek the rewards, and I think if nothing else, it's going to bring you, great happiness and fulfillment here. Yeah, so do I have anything else for you, Gemini? This might not resonate with every, Gemini. I do feel it is a lot for Gemini rising, but Gemini sun as well. sun and moon. Yeah, I just think there's like a final chapter, you know, to this beginning of it, you know. I just feel that the last 2 years was just, you know, getting it together, you know, getting all the, you know, the different, and it might not be, if it's not to do with work, like, you know, it's it could be to do with, you know, with any part of your life. But I just feel in the last 2 years, whatever it is, you know, that you felt passionate about it, because you've carried the wand all the way through, you know, and now it's, you know, this part, this beginning part is opening, but it's opening up a whole new world for you. Do you know what I mean? A whole new, brand new chapter for you, and it's just so exciting, you know, so exciting. So well done, Gemini. I hope you like this reading. If you do, please like, share, and leave a comment. Slán.